There are a little more than 1,000 registered voters in Bayou la Batre. But when Ida Mae Coleman discovered some of the people on the voting list no longer lived in the city, she asked the Justice Department to intervene.
I just felt like it was part of my duty as a city official to find out where these people live.
Coleman says 2 Justice Department representatives are monitoring the voting process inside the polling site, and a representative from the district attorney's office is keeping an eye on campaigning outside. During the last election, there were complaints of some people marking the ballots of voters without even asking them who they were voting for, and candidates were seen going in and out of the polling site after they cast their own ballots. But with the Justice Department and the district attorney representatives on site, none of that has been happening, but that doesn't mean there won't be challenges after this election.
Yeah, there will be some challenges. There's been some folks in here that have used different addresses that actually don't live here in the city.
Many of the complaints involved Asian voters in the community. Ming Von Lee is running for place 3 on the council. He says the federal poll watchers provide protection for everyone.
I believe it's good. It's good because they want to be it will be a fair election.
Mayoral candidate Rodney Lyons says poll watchers have 2 lists, one for all registered voters, the other for inactive voters who no longer live in the city. Lyons says those are the voters who will likely be challenged.
And I've personally seen one person that went in and that does not live in Bayou la Batre. I know for a fact.
But incumbent Mayor Stan Wright says voters can't be disqualified just because they're temporarily outside city limits. He says they may be waiting to relocate to the city's new housing subdivision that's now under construction.
And if they are qualified for one of these homes, then that means they can still vote today, as long as they have full intentions of coming back here and be a citizen of the city.
It may not be the voters, but the Justice Department, which has the last say in this election. In Bayou la Batre, I'm Renee Dowles, Fox 10 News.